I thought I'd give you guys a good live look. The tribe is very active tonight, very active. Guard the jewel, hail the queen. The queen is on a roll. Women's History Month, Women's History Month. But on another point, let's talk about money. What is money to you? What is being rich to you? Is it getting fake views from fake people and doing what fake people do? Like, should I care that who's got a Grammy or who's at the Met Gala or who's at the Louis Vuitton? I mean, doing stuff that I would never do. I mean, look at them. All of them are fake. Their nose are fake. Their eyes are fake. Their hair is fake. Their streams are fake. Their hate is fake. Their love is fake. Everything they do is fake. It's fakey, 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 fakey. It's like the Kardashians. Why would anybody want to be like the Kardashians? Look at what they do. They literally traffic out their children, too. I mean, my mother and my father would never allow me to do that. I mean, your father or mother wouldn't allow you to do that? Well, that's because I had a mommy and daddy that loved me. How about you? You can tell when people never really had good parents. And yet you get mad at me. It's the jealousy. It's the audacity. I'm just saying, you're going to determine what beauty is or the standard of beauty when your music is trash. I didn't even curse. I just said trash. I said your music is, I mean, it is trash. I mean, like, you guys got to really watch my YouTube while it's still on. And that's the thing. I mean, I haven't signed any of these contracts. So, you know, that's why I didn't go wrong, because these people sign all these contracts and they have to do a lot of strange things for change. I mean, I might have to, you know, who knows? Some people say, oh, never go to Walmart and buy anything. I might even have to work there one day, but hey, my health is my wealth, so at least I can, okay? I'm like, I am not going to do what some of these people around here, everyone else do, especially in the Hollywood industry. Ooh, child, I got to take off my clothes to make some money. I was never that bitch, not even at Beasley Broadcasting. Ask them about me at Foxy 99 and D103 or whatever it is, and ask them, the ones who are still living, if they remember me, and let's see if they'll tell the truth in reality, like you didn't know Val Jones, the Attitude Child. Come on now. Come on. But the point I'm trying to make is, look at me. I am like 69 years old. My birthday was last week? Look at this. Look at this. Real hair too. Real hair. Now all of them are not, now all of them are getting their little memes with the little hair and all this and all that. It's kind of like when Bo Derek did the braids thing, and all of a sudden white people are like, oh, braids, that's a new thing. When, bitch, we've been doing that the whole time. Like, where were you? Just because you decide, or when your people decide this is the thing to do, that doesn't mean you got a lock on it. That's why I say I don't care what your color is, but any of you who really want to come and play in my face and not think that I don't know my history or my history too. But the fact of the matter is, I am natural and I'm showing it to you. In reality, nobody's helping me. Where's my big hype team? Don't need the hype team when you got GODDESS. It's Women's History Month. Let's make it History Month too, because his story and her story might not be your story, but his story needs to get out of her story, because sometimes his story is not her story, but you want to make it your story, because you know what? There's not a bigger bitch than a man that don't know what he is. And a woman too, so they can go both ways, you know what I mean? But I don't, but you do. Some know what I'm talking about. Ooh, child, it's hot. The tribe's hot today, hot tonight. Like, is it because I'm hot too? You know, there's a lot of things I want to say, but I won't, because mommy says not to. But the moon is in Leo. You better hope that, ooh, child. Daddy says don't worry about it. Not daddy, I don't care who your daddy is. Do you know whose kid I am? Clearly you don't. But you believe in Jesus. You want to plead the blood of Jesus. Well, Jesus is about to F you all up. I mean, you know, if that was a real person, a real thing, a real entity, you know what I mean? Well, I mean, I can't have a vision. Somebody in Hollywood can have a vision, but when the real thing comes, that is so biblical too. But biblical and spirituality is two different things, boo. I'm saying there's a lot of religious people who don't have a clue about what spirituality is yet. They say, Holy Spirit all the time. Holy Spirit comes through, but Holy Spirit came through, and what did you do? Not recognize. And that's why, you know what? I see dead people all the time. But the point I'm trying to make is this is a good news rhyme, okay? Because look at this. I'm like 69 going on 70. I'll be 70 years old next year. And look at this. Real hair, no extensions. It's real. All this is real. All this is real. The gray is real. I decided to let the gray go. You know what? I never saw my mother in gray hair. I really didn't. I really didn't. You did not see Ruth Jones in gray hair. I mean, she was a high vibing Sagittarius. That's why I said, don't bring these little toxic little industry Sagittarius around me, bitch. I will not play with you. You want to play with me? It'll be a lesson for you. I am not Nicki Minaj, okay? I don't care if you got Roman or the devil after you. Blocking in the planes, just a blocking in the planes. Come back, Shane. Why are you scared when I'm just doing the doggone thing? Y'all can do whatever you do, but when I do it right in front of you, there's a problem with me. Seems like the problem is with you. You don't know authenticity when you see it. You don't know originality when you see it. You say this person is a creator, but are they a creator or a hater? Why won't your creators come in my face? Instead, they wave these little ditzy little Simpson stands in my face. Gosh, oh my gosh, is this the one with Calypso? I don't know. I'm looking at an octopus take over the and it's that too, the octopus, the scorpion. Listen, there's a couple of Scorpios out there need to get right off my nuts. I'm just telling you, I will. Y'all wait for the blood moon to come through, okay? I'm going to make sure my people fly through here all day and all night because I don't trust none of you. And actually, I want them to fly through because it's like, am I glitching? Am I going to twitch out? Am I going to crash out? You don't want me to crash out on you. I promise you don't. I serve the devil. I don't think you, or you might, but guess what? I know a devil bigger than you. Y'all don't know nothing about Pisces. You better be taken out because the realm's coming through. The realm can't do nothing with me. My Venus is in Aries. I'm in the 12th house. Bitch, don't play with me. Who are you talking about? Please don't bring that energy out. Let me stop. No, but just before I turn this on, though, I was hollering death to everybody that I didn't like it. I'm like, mommy went like, no. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I just said that right. I just said that loud. But no, I pulled back. I mean, because I didn't really put any energy in it. I was just like, just letting it go. Let my poetic flow just do its thing. But I was at death to this, and death to everything. But so I pulled it back. So I'm like, because I really want people to live in their light today, or live in their, well, I don't care what you do. I'm caring about me. I'm pouring energy into me. That was a great conversation I had today. Tribe vibes were on point. I'm thankful for the birds that came out, the raptors, all the raptors came out. I'm a raptor type of person. Raptors are sexy. But anyway, that's another thing. See, it's a legacy for me. It's an energy. It's a natural. You know what? Soldiers, it's something about a real soldier, not a fake soldier, not a street soldier, I want a soldier, not an entertainment soldier. I'm talking about the real thing. You have not a clue what they really do in real life. And some of you want to play these people too. Oh, my darling. You must not respect your life. You're going to roll up on the wrong person's daughter. Or the wrong daughter. The wrong person's daughter or the wrong daughter. One and the same. Like daughter, like mother. Like daughter, like daddy. Know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, that's all I had to say. I was, for a minute, I was having a truly daughter Red Sea moment, death to everything, but I pulled it back, okay? And then I made a laughable moment because humor is healing. Look, no DMT needed. Oh no, she didn't overdose on mushrooms. Somebody might though. I mean, if you're stupid enough to be that type of a junkie, and if you're, okay, let me stop. North Node. Everybody. Okay, let me stop. I'm just happy. Can't you tell? Look at this. Natural hair. Natural nose. Not an ounce of fake stuff in there's no plastic in my body. There's no weird stuff. There's no weird. I don't put, somebody's ass on my lips. There's nothing, but you love that. You love to kiss people who eat the stuff that I would never do that. And you're mad at me. Like somebody literally wants to find me somewhere on the street so they can come and roll up on me. I would kill you all instantly. I'm telling you, everything is not always what it seems. You worried about people like Diddy and JC and Beyonce and all her witch mommy dreams and whatever the schemes, but you might need to be worried about me. You know when you're valuable and constructive and productive and you really are the real thing. Even even the highest of the elite. I mean, you talk about ISIS, but do you know what ISIS means? You talk about Hathor, but do you know what Hathor means? Are you Egyptian or what are you? And by the way, the real Jesus in the Bible did not have hair or blonde and eyes of blue. It's the audacity of some of you. And by the way, to those of you who love to follow the KKK, did you know that Hitler was a confused Jew? See, it's the stuff that you don't know, but you don't research everything, do you? And that's the problem for you, because you pass on this hate generation after generation after generation, and you wonder why you think you're a snake, but you're getting eaten by a bigger snake. May the good snakes take out all the bad snakes, and may the good predators take out all the bad predators. I'm for it. Yes, indeed. Hell, the queen. When you need someone in reality, come to a real GODDESS. I mean, I was blessed to be the best because I had a good tree. My roots are solid, unlike these other people, whoever they are, who want to groom and handle me. Handle your mammy, honey. Handle your daddy, or whoever that be. I know, let me stop. There I go, getting the military brain energy again. Anyway, that's all I had to say for today, because I really got some stuff to do. I am busy. Apparently, I'm busy. And we're going to see if the money's coming through. All the people that owed me money, I'm not Riri, but bitch better have my money. I mean that sincerely, because I'm like La Piccolina. I'm like La Piccolina when I'm on my debt. And then you want to like not even give me my money, but then show me disrespect. Oh, I am tapping right now. Lecrae, you need to write another song about that. Spread the ox out. Whoops, spread the ox out. All the Libra clan need to get together and give me a good size apology, okay? But I know you won't, because you got that ego in you. Now, it may not be you, but I'm telling you, the minute that you have somebody's name coming out your mouth, I said, oh yeah, you too. Et tu Brute, et tu Peter, et tu Brutus. Okay, that's okay. But you know what my mommy and my daddy says? And yet you have the nerve to talk about God. No way. No way. But I understand everybody needs money. We're just ripping people in the jail, but you're not repping them very well. I think you're using these people for yourselves. You're using people's misery for your views on social media and on TV. Did you forget I was a broadcaster too? A damn good one. I am history. I am a pioneer. Women's History Month, somebody should write a documentary on me, but I know you won't. Why? Because I'm local to you. They don't give courage to the locals around here until they're dead in the ground. And because that's how you roll, that's what I won't do. I'll clap for myself and tell my story, which none of you will tell. If you do, it will be a lie. And do you really want me to tell your story? Oh, well, I won't, because you don't even matter. I'm just using you as target practice. Yeah. Military brat tactics. Oh, Betty Bop the special eye. Look at this. Did I say I was 69 years old? What are you, like 50? Looking like you 80? What are you, like 30? Looking like you 60? What are you, like 20? Looking like death? On a honey bun? But your wick, your wine, gonna get it done. No. And the folks who had the nerve to lie about me. By the way, when you're dead to me, you're dead to me, yo. You can't come back from that. When a Pisces is done, we're done. When you're dead to me, you're dead to me. And you know, you felt that energy when it just like, that's gone. She get me, good. She get me. Get my friend. You got to get your friend back. When was I ever a friend? You had the nerve to attack. You have the nerve to put real goons and goblins after me. People do anything for a brew, a joint, and just a little. You know what? I really should. Why should I just kill everybody creatively? That's what I do, because I'm smart. I don't crash out and go to jail like you subcells do. But I'm trying to put you on game, or at least put your children on game for you, because it's sad that your children end up being just like you. And it's sad to see stupid people give birth to stupid people and then perpetuate stupidity. But you want to lead everybody, but who the F is, who's leading you? I don't care what your name is. I don't care what your money status is. I don't care what your preaching status is. I don't care about your status, period. It's your spirit. It's your spirit that's in court. And my aunt says, no. These scales are way not on point. And you looking for a scapegoat and you want it to be me. Remember, Jesus died for our sins. Well, bitch, I'm not dying for anybody unless it's me. And my daddy, my mommy says, oh no, that's not going to happen. Not in this season. because I'm not lifting anybody up but me. I'm pouring into myself, reminding you, at least for me, this year, 2025, is a personal year for me. So if you want to mess up well, we're just going to mess up her therapy, then somebody in your family is going to be RIP and going to need a fish fry, because I don't really think you want to mess with me like that. You don't understand that these folks are holding me back. I have the law of the land and of the gods and of the cosmos over me. If I didn't, you all learn nothing from the fifth element. We're done with the Matrix. We're done with that. That is old news to me. I'm not saying there are aliens. I don't know what I am. I'm just saying I'm plugged into this massive, wonderful energy that loves me. You know, I'd just be outside and birds appear. All the birds appeared today. I mean, it was like, what? You couldn't see them on my live. You can see them on my video, but it's like if they were out in the community, and they were, you know, they might be afraid to tell you because everybody's like tweaking. Why are people tweaking? Well, you know, I know variety of reasons why you could be tweaking, but I'm not. I am 69 years old, and look at me. I'm so hot. Oh my gosh, and I don't need nobody co-sign on me. When I end up having somebody co-sign on me and I look like Ariana Grande or Cynthia, whatever that is. I mean, like, the more famous you get, the worse you look, but you're the standard of beauty. Oh, I'm not hating on anybody, but I'm just like, but they hate on me. They're saying, this is what you strive. None of that was I strive to be. So everybody's wearing orange now. All of a sudden I see orange everywhere. But you know what? That certain people make me say, well, I won't wear orange again. Unless I feel like it. But I do love the orange and fire. Orange fire is a thing. But I don't let no celebrity know, yeah. I don't let somebody that's got a serious mental instability try to troll me or tell me what I can wear, what's the hot commodity for the day. It's not you. Everybody that I help, yeah, I do feel some kind of way. Well, you know what, yeah, that means you haven't gotten over it yet. Oh, bitch, shut up. You haven't gotten over it either. Look at you. You're in a box. And I'm sitting here with my wonderful, flowing locks. Absolutely gorgeously beautiful. And you say, we like to clap for everybody, but they don't clap for me. Can you see the jealousy and the hate? See, I know some of you see. Allergies kicking in. I got to go and take the shower. I should have taken a shower as soon as I got in the house. But I got my honey, so you know me. I'm a soldier's kid. I'm going to work it out. But that's all I had to say. I didn't even know I was going to do this today. So that's a freestyle for you. Val, you should be going to it. No, I shouldn't. Go to this freestyle. Where am I going to go? To the coffee scene? Oh, please, no. Been there, done that. Where am I going to go? To Charlotte? Been there, done that. Where am I going to go? Raleigh? Been there, done that. Where am I going to go? I mean, this is not a traveling time for me. This is therapy time for me. This is like, I don't need to be around people who are slower than my vibration. Now they're mad. The same ones who literally troll me and try to wave stuff in my face like I don't know who they am. You better believe that I've got a good mom and dad, because if not, I am the type of person that will kick in. I have done that. I have kicked in the door. And I have done that. I mean, some of y'all talk about it, but that's why Daddy said, you know, she might not make a good soldier. Mommy said she would. And I even asked her, you know, I even asked the sheriff, like, how old can you be too old to be a sheriff? They're like, no. I'm like, no. But, you know, no. Because I'd be like the first one. It's like, you need me to go and kick in the door? Let's go. And that's when Mommy went, no. So it's weird, because Mommy said I would make a good soldier, and Daddy said no, she wouldn't, because she's just like me. But now with the North Node energy, it's like I'm hearing my mom's energy, so I'm like, no, play in nature, woo, little Lily, woo. You know, don't let them bring that other side of Lilith out of you, because they really cannot handle you, and that's what's got them scared. But you should be scared, because you put a lot of negative people around me, and you put a target on me. Like, I don't know where some of you live in reality. If I was as nutty as you thought I was, I would come to your house and kick in your door and go, bah! Like Law Breathe. Breathe. Humor is healing. If you know the story of Law Picolina, then you know what I mean. bitch better have my money. No, it's a personal thing. That's why my therapy, I take it personal. So if some of you owe me an apology, I suggest you do it now. I mean, don't wait till it's too late. Because people are passing away like crazy, yo. But I don't, if everybody I knew has passed away today, I really wouldn't care. I'm like that now. I'm like, I'm missing no one. Literally, I am missing no one. I haven't had, a couple of years or so ago, I found absolutely none of this funny. And now it's all funny to me. And I'm going to keep healing and healing and healing, because your health is your wealth. And that's my mantra. That's going to be a staple for me. And in case I have to work at Wally World or Starbucks or get another job to make some money to keep these people from stealing off of me. But at least, I'd rather do something like that. I mean, I'm not too great that I can't work if I can. I mean, truly, technically, I probably could get disability. Well, I could, but they might not let me get it now. But I mean, I know a lot of people who got disability, and they're like, I guess as they say, it's the people but it's just something about me. I never saw my mom or my dad. I always saw them do for themselves until they couldn't go anymore. So I come from that legacy. I didn't come from a legacy that people lived off the church money and lived off the family. I mean, they got what they got. I saw two people who served in the military, and they served in their church, and they served as a real mom and dad, and they taught me, and they never held me to the lies that the rest of you do. When I questioned the church, they didn't say, well, just do it as we say. No, they listened to me. And they say, you find out, you talk to us, and we'll have a conversation about that. And I thought that was everybody, but talking to, the sister today, no, nobody was like that. So I was clearly different. My parents were different. And I realized it's when you're different, that's when they hate. Because when you're in a group, when you're in a horde of many, and everybody's fake, you just hide yourself around of people and a lot of beards and bullies and bitches and brutes. And not a damn one of them, even though one or two might know, not a damn one of them will stand up for the truth. But when the stuff starts to go down and everything starts to burn to the ground, then all of a sudden, hey girl, I really saw what they did, and I was going to say something, but I was scared. We all get scared sometime, but you know what? I stand up for myself, and I've stood up for other people. And I'm like, that was the stupidest thing I probably ever should have done. I forgot who said it. I think it might have been Harriet Tubman, Sojourner Truth. They said, all slaves don't want to be free. Or that might have been Kanye West, but I don't know. Somebody said it. But that's a reality. What would Harriet have done? Shot you. What would Sojourner shot you? So as we're talking about Women's History Month and Women's History Month, let's not make the narrative the standard. White people, you still got a lot to learn about black people and stereotypes. Black people, you still got a lot to learn about black people and stereotypes. People, period. Let's take the color out of it and the labels too. You got a lot to learn about people general and the stereotypes, and don't make the narrative the hype, but you do. And that's, media based and industry too, and politics too. I mean, everybody's got to have something to fight for, but when the villains and the heroes all look the same, then what do? I guess you stay in your lane, but when you stay in your lane and try to do you, and then somebody wants to roll up on you and bully you, that's one thing I will not do. I will not allow myself to be bullied, and you want to bully me, bitch, I will slay the F out of you. I don't need an army, but I got one. Do you? Remember, a lot of your whatever they are in jail. They're going to get out. They can get out. But you don't learn nothing from New Jack City, did you? You learned nothing. He got out, but he didn't stay out long. One day you're going to realize you done ran up on the wrong person, or the wrong person's daughter, or the wrong person's wife, or the wrong person's son, or you messed up the wrong person's life. It's funny when people think that they don't have to pay for their crimes, but you do. Your color, your name, your riches will not help you. And you can think you are the God of everything. But you're not. Somebody might be saved tonight by that very thought. At the very least, me. I'm just saying, if you're waiting for my forgiveness, you still live, don't you? Seriously. Get to know me. Because a dead fool learns nothing. Message. Have a good night. Ooh, that was too ominous, right? Happy. What are we watching? Right? We're on something else. Oh my God. Anyway, gotta go. I got stuff to do. Yeah, that's it. I didn't know I was going to do this long, but that's my the point is, I'm 69 years old, and I got all this going on. I think I'm beautiful. I don't care whether you do. I am gorgeous, and I can move, and I can sing, and I can cook, and I need some money to pay some bills, because, I mean, these bills are real, okay? And, by the way, I'm serious. Out on the base, if you ever decide to, like, like, you got some of those old trailers and those old trailers and stuff like that, like, I would live there, okay? Please, thank you. Just throwing that out there, because I don't know what they're trying to do. But in case, somebody on purpose tries to make me homeless because I don't do some strange things for them. You never know where the money's going these days. Although I'm a good person in the neighborhood, but they want to play me this way. That's why I don't understand. Why are you targeting me? Who exactly is your boss? When, I mean, like I said, anybody in the community got something bad to say to me, come up in my face and tell me what I did to you, okay? Come up in my face and tell me what I've done to you, okay? Come up in my face, especially when I know what you do in reality, okay? So come up in my face and tell me how I'm the bad person, okay? Come up in my face and tell me how I'm the bad person in the neighborhood and you're scared of me. Do I literally need to go down and take a look at take accountability of everything in this? You see, I'm not even trying to do that. But when you come for me, then what do you expect me to do? You say for me to stay in my lane. Well, why doesn't that apply to you? Don't roll no gangster games on me. Don't roll no cartel games on me. Don't roll no games on me, period. Don't play in my face. Don't have your children play in my face either. Don't lie to me. If you just ain't got nothing else to do, hey, go ahead and make your money. Suck off whoever you want to. But you're going to learn that there's a consequence for everything you do. And if you don't teach your children, then maybe that's why I'm right here in your face. So your children can see something new, better than you. I'm not trying to embarrass you. I'm just trying to say, good people are getting sick and tired of being played. And you know what happens when you push that one particular good person, that good child, too far? Y'all never watched the movie Full Metal Jacket, did you? That's a movie. Anyway, that's it. Well, I'm cool. But no, you have a lot of soldiers, men and women, who are sick and tired of this bullshit. So, and the therapists who are just on that narrative stuff too, you're really not helping a lot of these soldiers, but you're helping you, because there's money in that therapy, but you don't do what they do. Have you ever seen people blown up right in front of you? Have you ever had your husband or your wife or your mother, your father or your child killed right in front of you? And people want to play with you because they thought I was a wounded warrior. Oh, her mommy's gone, her daddy's gone, her hubby's murdered. So you thought that would make me an easy target? Darling, do you know every single day I have to talk myself down from killing criminals, okay? Judge Dredd is a thing. And I'm being nice. But trust me, you keep playing with me, I won't think twice. Learn today. And listen to Soul School Cafe. By the way, the hippest, rippest, most eclectic vibe in the universe, which is now back on for however long, I don't know. But hey, and if you so like to give donations, I take donations, okay? You tied all these hoes, so why come I can't get some donations? Gets me some coffee, okay? I'm like saying, everybody gets donations with me. Are you lying about? Oh, that's soldiers. What are we watching at? Oh my God. Is this peppermint? No, this is not peppermint. Is this salt? Is this salt? What is this? Oh gosh, it's salt. I can't watch this because that too is anyway, I got to go. I got work to do. I got work to do. You know what? To my real soldiers, to my real people who've suffered from trauma, don't let people gaslight you. No, it doesn't go away. People are like, well, just get over it. You know what? I mean, let me go in the other room now. Let me get what I know. You just want to smack these people in the face. You want to just punch their lights out. Just get over it. These people don't even know what the freak they're talking about. They haven't a clue what you go through, how that affects you. You just don't get over it. People die that you really, really care about, that you really, really love, that you really like, and you just don't get over it. And therapists, I swear, you need to get out that book. You know, that book was written in 1932, and you still reading the same old stuff. But you need therapy. No, you need therapy. And you need a clip. Maybe I should be the therapist for the therapists, because some of you need some therapy counseling on how to handle people, because you don't have a clue. So that's what I want to be. I want to be that real sense of where people are a real person that's going through something. You need a fresh ear. I'll talk to you. I'm not going to look at a book or like, well, the book says screw the book, bitch. That book is not on that field when they're getting hit. When body parts are going everywhere and bullets and bombs are in the air, you don't have a clue what that feels like. How do I know? I don't know. I just do. Maybe it's because I hang around people like that. Maybe it's because my legs, maybe it's because I'm supposed to know. Maybe it's because I'm here for that purpose, because you're not getting it. And they're not getting it either. And we're wondering who's representing us. Who's us? Who do we trust? So I want you to know, those who really, really got me, I got you too, because I do get it. And I get you, and I know you get me too. And really, at the end of the day, you know, real angels, people don't understand what angels are in reality. Real angels do walk, but people don't know what they see. You got too many demons on this planet. That doesn't seem like evolution to me. But when the time comes, whether it be the mothership or evolution, they won't see till they see. And that was a humbling lesson for me, to stop trying to help and teach everybody. So I'm not for a few. I don't need lots of numbers and lots of views. I don't want to hang with none of you. I've been there, done that, hung with you, and I got absolutely jack nothing out of it. Just to see you turn around me when I brought energy to you, I hope you all literally sit in your stew and fry in it. You deserve every bit of it. There's more I can say, but I'm being grateful and gracious, okay? Grateful that I'm still here and beautiful at 69 years old, and I can still walk and do this no matter what everybody else was prompted to do. I stood alone, and it worked for me. So I must know something. I always do. I know I did not hear a bird outside. Not at night, can't be. But anyway, but that's it. That's all I got to say. Val Jones is on her purpose and on her point. But as we come up closer to the full moon, you witches and warlocks want to do that stupid kind of stuff that you do, bitch. I'd think about it if I were you. Yes, mother. She be hearing voices in her head. I be hearing a lot of things. But it's all good. And what if I'm telling the truth? We're reminding you it's just all a show. It's just all entertainment, so just let it go, right? It's just all entertainment. That's what they say. We'll see. Well, a few of us will. Anyway, have a nice day, nice night, or whatever it be. I got stuff to do. Doing me. Peace. Well, military brat, it is what it is. Daddy's little girl, mommy's little pearl, here to rock the whole wide world. People think they know me, but they don't have a clue. Oh yes, but when I come through, I really come through. And one thing, I am loyal, but are they loyal to me? Well, I guess not, but that's okay. And now I see just who's my friend or my kin. But that's all right, because I'm going to be there to the end. And that's all right, because I will just begin again. And that's all right. That's it. That's all right. Good night. Class dismissed.